I'm in my fourth year of university, and through the past 3.5 years or so, I've learned a lot about how to just live my life and to really find a way to feel happy. And I will say that the main way to do that is through God. But there are three other ways that I really have grown, and I've really grown to understand life in general. And the first one is don't take yourself too seriously. And I know that's a cliche that has been going around for forever, but at the end of the day, I've learned that if you try to be popular, or if you try to take yourself seriously, or portray an image of someone that you're really not so that you can fit in better, you end up being miserable and people don't like you anyways. And at the end of the day, if you try to portray an image of what you think people will want you to be, you won't be happy with yourself. You won't be able to look at yourself in the mirror, and you won't truly find your calling in life. And at the end of the day, it's worth way more to be able to sit down and look at yourself in the mirror and say that you're happy than you fit in. And it's hard to accept that when you're young. And when I was in high school and early in college, I tried to fit an image or portray myself as a certain way. But now I've learned to just not take myself too seriously. I don't need to fit in all the time with certain people. I don't need to be everybody's best friend. And I can just live my life and follow God and have the friends that I have. And I have amazing friends. I have an amazing girlfriend. And I'm genuinely happy. And honestly, once I dropped the whole facade of trying to be cool, I became a lot more happy, and I found the right people to be in my life. The second thing I've learned is something that I learned actually this year, and it is to live every moment and just live in the moment. And if you look too far ahead to the future and you're thinking about, oh, what comes after college? What comes after graduation? What am I going to do about this? What job am I going to get? You don't allow yourself to live in the moment, because there will always be something that is coming ahead. Even if I were to get a good job right after college, it'll be, oh, when can I buy a house? When can I do this? When can I achieve this? But if I just stop and look at what I have right now, look at where I am at right now, I will be much more fulfilled and happy, because I'm living in the moment, and each moment matters. Each moment there's happiness, and in each moment God is revealing himself to me. And if I look too far in the future, I'll miss out on the little moments and the little experiences that God has laid out for me. And the third and final thing that I learned throughout college, I mean, not the final thing, but for this video at least, is that not everything has to work out the first time, and don't beat yourself up if it doesn't work out the first time. If things don't work out the first time, just try again, and it'll all work out eventually. And at the end of the day, no matter how many times you fail, it'll all work out. And it may not work out in the way that you think that it will, but at the end of the day, I've learned that God's plan is way better than mine, and he might just make you fail a couple times to see his plan, because I have gone down my own path sometimes and it doesn't work, and that means that it's God bringing me back to where he knows I'm supposed to be, instead of where I think I'm supposed to be and where I think I'm going. And sometimes I think I'm following God's plan, but he's shaking his head at me and saying, no, that's not what I actually have planned for you. I have something way better, way more for you. And I just have learned to trust him and not beat myself up too much if I fail. So yeah, those are three things that I learned in college, and I hope that they help you. And if you are going into college right now, live every day like it's your last. I'm not saying it will be your last, but just live life to the fullest and trust God. That's all I can say. Anyways, God bless. Have an amazing day. And if you want, subscribe. If not, that's okay.